Hello and welcome to another Penthouse theory video. Today's video is going to be a bit shorter than my last one on Penthouse, just because that video is very heavy on my theory and based on a whole season, but I highly recommend you watch that video before this one because my thought process relies heavily on that and it'll just make everything easier so you know what the heck I'm talking about. Similar to that video, this video will be a spoiler-filled video based on the second season of Penthouse, and I will talk about specific events in the first 2 episodes of Penthouse. So because of that, if you haven't seen it, I don't recommend watching this video. So today I'm going to reach a little bit with my theory. These first 2 episodes in season 2 have had a lot going on and not much has been in agreement with my theory. That makes sense because my Olympians theory is just a little bit more big picture than being specific episode by episode, but I did catch a few little crumbs here and there in the first 2 episodes. And since I've chosen my Greek god hill to die on, it's going to take a lot for me to move away from this. Also today at the end of the video, I'm gonna make a couple guesses as to what's going to happen for the rest of the season. I've noticed that I do this a lot when I'm watching things, so I just feel like it'd be fun. I could be right, I could be completely wrong, who cares? It's just fun for me to do. So that will be at the end of the video. So with my Olympian theory, I have really reached, and I have a few little pieces that have made me feel like there's my theory peeking out. First, I want to say that I'm actually very disappointed that Shim Suryan seems to be dead at the moment. I know the actress has officially been said to come back in the second half of this season as someone else, but I'm really still holding out. I will die on this hill. I really hope that she is alive. As for some of the other things, one of the first things that I thought of when watching the first episode was when Ha-Yoon-chul is thrown into the water, presumably to be indirectly killed by Judante. I thought, there's no way he's gonna die. He's Poseidon. Why would they threw him in the river and he's not gonna die? Water is Poseidon's thing. It was so stupid, but and he didn't. Also, another thing, it was at the end of the first episode, was when the helicopter carrying Ha-Yoon-chul and Oh-Yoon-hee, and it created this giant destructive wind on the engagement party for Judante and Chun Sojin. What I thought of was, in the Trojan War, there was a period of time where there was no wind because the goddess Artemis was displeased by something, and so the Greeks couldn't sail, and they had to sacrifice a young girl in order for the wind to get going again so the war can continue. I thought that was interesting. That's just what I thought of. Not that it has anything to do with anything. I just thought of that. And at the moment, here is what I think is going to happen. First, we have a few questions. The most important one being, who is the student who dies on the night of the music competition? Twitter thinks it's Bayrona. I don't think it's her. I think it's Inbyul. Her name is really hard to pronounce. Ew, I hate that. Honestly, when my accent gets better, it's not that bad, trust me, but when I actually try to pronounce correctly, it's not quite there. So one day I'll pull out perfect pronunciation, but today's not the day. Ew, my face is hot now. I hate that. I think she dies. I think it's her. I don't know though, but it would make sense. But also it would make sense if it was Verona. I don't know what to think of that. I think it's whatever. And then also, I love Ha-Yoon-chul and Oh-Yoon-hee together, but I really don't think that they're gonna make it. If anything, it seems to me that right now, Ha-Yoon-chul and Chun Sojin are gonna get back together, or Chun Sojin is gonna like get with some other character that we don't know or someone else. I just really don't see Chun Sojin and Judante's relationship playing out well. But I don't know. And I also don't know if I see Oh Yoon-hee and Ha Yoon-chul's relationship going well either. But we'll have to wait and see. Other than that, for these first 2 episodes, I'm not really sure where things are going. And that's, you know, that's how we get shocked in the end. It's better that I don't have all of these predictions of this and this and that. I think in season 1, the first like few episodes were kind of boring. And I was like, oh, I know how this is going to go. But I really didn't. And some things I was right on, but really for this season, right now I don't really know. So I'm very excited for the next few episodes. I know the season is shorter. It's only going to be 12 episodes, but that's going to be fun. I don't know. I have fun watching it, and I have fun talking about it. So I feel like I'm putting my film degree to good use with these. So I think I'm going to make some more. And hopefully with more crazy things that are happening, I can apply more of my intuition and my knowledge to the show. But for now, that's all I have. So thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe so I know that I should make more of these or not. But they're quite fun for me, so I'm gonna keep doing them. At least for Penthouse. I hope I have fun doing this for other dramas. This is very fun, so I'm very excited. See you next week with a new video on Penthouse. Goodbye.